Prevent Child Abuse Iowa is a nonprofit organization that works really hard to empower children and families and communities to thrive and encourage children to be the best that they can be.
Prevent Child Abuse Iowa emerged from a grassroots effort to identify and prevent child abuse in Iowa.
Once I got to know the people at Prevent Child Abuse Iowa and I looked into some of the more details of the work they do, I realized that I could learn a lot of this myself. And I actually read the book that Sharon provided us, and immediately that night I approached my 5-year-old a little bit differently of, okay, maybe I can word it this way.
PCA brings that awareness and that education that's really important.
It applies to everybody, and at the end, if our young people are doing better and they're feeling more love, then it's only going to help the entire state.
So when you think about prevention, it's before. So we want to work with children and families before a crisis hits, before they get into the welfare system, before they get into the Department of Health and Human Services system. We want to encourage children and families to be able to have conversations that are sometimes hard, but they're important because they keep children and families safe.
We are not just a Des Moines organization, we are a statewide organization. So we have individuals that we provide resources to throughout the state.
It's just important to continue that work, and I'm so pleased that Prevent Child Abuse is still around after all these years and still doing the work of helping people be better parents, better professionals, better volunteers, working with kids and helping kids have better lives.
The children are the future, and they'll always continue to be the future.
So collaboration is key at Prevent Child Abuse Iowa, and so collaboration can mean working with our legislation at the state capitol. It can mean working with the local banks to provide fiscal and financial support. Collaboration is also working with other partners that have the same focus to make sure that children and families have more better days.
So that's really the benefit of what we can do, is we can be a little bit of a megaphone for Iowa State fans to hear about some of these great organizations that are happening. It's not only the student athletes and us directly, it's the awareness that we can help spread with some organizations that are doing wonderful work far beyond what we can do ourselves.
Well, it's my hope that Prevent Child Abuse will continue working in a multidisciplinary manner at a community level, because communities can do so much.
How can you get involved with Prevent Child Abuse Iowa? That's pretty easy. You can go to our website, you can donate, you can volunteer, you can be an advocate, and that can be through voting, that can be through writing letters, but most important, you can be a role model to the children that are in your life. You can make a difference, and that's how you can help Prevent Child Abuse Iowa.